This is our day 6 physical training, Kiki and I series. Okay, today is the final day. So today I called her. I told her, come early, we have order. We receive order from Bayasa to, Webby soap to them. So I now called her to come so that I will use the opportunity to teach her how to package your soap as a beginner and everything that has regards to it. So we started packaging one after the other. So as a beginner, you don't need to worry about having your own nylon and all that. You can actually go to the market with the particular size of soap that you want to start producing, and they'll make the nylon for you. It will be a very strong nylon. All right, all this chin nylon here, you go for it, then make your sticker, and that is just it. So we started packaging this soap. Also, how to wrap your soap also matters. So I taught her how to wrap the soap so it should not be so noticeable. Okay, so we started wrapping the soap one after the other, and that is it for this one. Also, as a beginner, the main focus also is to learn the soap making proper, build your customers. That should be a priority. Then you start. Packaging, and just to make your packaging fine. Packaging also attract customers, but make sure the your soap is good enough so that you have a returning customers. You get what I mean? So that's what I was also trying to educate her here. Okay. I also told her no matter how expensive things are, okay, in the market, make sure you give out quality. People actually buy quality, not quantity. If your soap is good enough, no matter the amount, they'll still buy because knowing that they're going to get the best. Okay, so quality very very important. So as a beginner, learn this soap, master it, get customers, let them have a returning customers, and boom. Like this person that bought this particular soap, I've not seen him before. Okay, he's just from Bayelsa. So I maintain a good customer relationship, and your business will excel. It's not magic. It's just you knowing how these things works. So that is just it. We've finished packaging the product. So we'll set it aside because we'll wait it later. So today we are going to make what we call soap base, melt and pour. Okay, this soap base that you can use for your bathing soap. So we're going to make that today, and what again? Then we're going to check our liquid soap that we made in the 5. So if you have not watched the 5, go and watch it. We made this liquid soap. Have you seen how beautiful this liquid soap is? This is the orange color. It's so beautiful. Now we know we didn't put a fragrance the day we made this production. So today we are going to put fragrance. So just scoop out a little soap, then pour in your fragrance. Mix before you pour it into your uh, big production. Okay, so that it will go round. All right. Also remember that fragrance is optional. Okay, you put it according to your taste. But you not put it too much now that to be out of place. So that is just it. We turn. So I told her that we'll add water because it was so thick. So we added little water. It was still thick. We just have to leave it at that. So look at how our soap is leathering well now. It's very fine, and the fragrance is okay. So it's time for our soap-based production. We've measured out all the chemicals that we need, but something happened. The quantity of coconut oil that we had there is not enough, and we have calculated. So what happened is that we started reducing. You know what I mean? That we wanted to use 141 grams of coconut oil, but it's not even up to 100 grams. So what we did now is I started doing mass. So we need to recalculate. Remember, this is chemical that we are dealing with. I told you if you get it wrong, your end product will be wrong. So mathematics is everywhere. So we started recalculating again, so that we will match the quantity of coconut oil that we need for this production. In soap making, the base of your calculation is depending on the oil. Okay. you only measure out chemicals depending on the quantity of oil that you want to use for the production. Just for example, you want to make 1 liter of oil. That is when you start your calculation to know the quantity of caustic soda to use, soda ash, and the rest of it. So we've now looked at the coconut oil that we had there is not enough. It's not up to the quantity that we want to use for this production. So we started recalculating. Okay, we started doing mathematics, doing times, to get to match the right one, the right measurement that we had. We cannot go ahead with the production or else you to be a disaster. So you have to recalculate depend on the quantity of oil that you have. So just get this straight. So that is just what we did. So we recalculated and we started our measurement. We started our production. So the first thing that we poured is our coconut oil. The next chemical we are adding is our stearic acid. Alright, stearic acid is a fatty acid. Okay, that helps harden the soap and improve its longevity. Okay, it also makes the soap less likely to dissolve quickly. Yeah. And the next on my list is glycerin. Okay, remember what glycerin does on the skin? Remember, it also contributes to a creamy, smooth texture. Transparency also, it gives a clear appearance when you add glycerin. So you stir it, put it on fire to clear. Okay, then add your caustic soda a little, add your ethanol. Okay, ethanol, remember, is also used in transparent soap to dissolve the soap molecules evenly to prevent cloudiness. So after you must have add your caustic glycerin, you have to put it on fire back for it to clear properly. Yes, so this is us, put it on fire to clear properly. Now look at how clear our soap base is. Okay, at this point you just have to stir. Don't pour directly to your mold from fire. Okay, allow it to cool down for like 1 minute. Okay, before you pour it inside your mold. That is just it for our soap base. With this now you can go ahead and make your bathing soap. Now I want to teach her how to calculate if you are making profit or not. Okay, this is the most important thing. You have to know as a soap maker if you are actually making profit in your soap making business or not. Okay, I've seen somebody coming to me that she's not making profit and all that. I told her your calculation is wrong. How are you buying and all that? After we look at it, I told her you didn't calculate well. So my dear, you have to know how to calculate as a soap maker if you are making profit or not. And I can tell that there is so much profit in soap making. So I want to educate her on that. We want to calculate together to make sure that we are getting it all right. So I'm using the current price of things in the market to calculate. So I also reminded her what I thought about oil combination in soap making. Okay, so if you're into soap making, you need to learn how to combine oils to make profit. So I told her that, do you remember how we used to make our big mold, how I used to combine oil? So I now remember that the reason why I do that is for profit and having quality in mind. Remember, okay, we give out quality in as much as we combine oils, but have quality in mind. Make sure you're giving out quality also. Okay, not just to combine oil and make profit and all that. So remember, quality is also important. So when you combine your oil well, it will still give out that quality that is necessary. Remember, people buy your product. When you have a returning customer, that means you are doing something right. Okay, they keep coming back because you're giving out quality. All right, please make sure, in as much as you combine your oil, make sure you have quality in mind. So we calculated using 7 liters of oil. All right, and I told also this calculation goes down even to the gas that you use to warm your oil. Everything you put it in there. So you know the cost per one slab of soap, one tablet of soap. So you calculate everything, even to the cartons, to the nylon, to the sticker, everything. You calculate to know how much, if I'm selling without nylon, how much it will cost. If I'm selling with wrapped, how much it will cost. So we calculated all that and she understood, and that was it for this part. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'll put the link around this video, And again, if you're interested in my online class, maybe you are far away, I have online training. It is loaded, like you get value for your money. Then if you're around River State, okay, that is where I stayed. You can come in for your physical training. Come and learn this skill. It is not time consuming, okay, and you're not under pressure. Okay, this is a business that is a side hustle. Like you can do it and still do other things that you want to do. So that's my number on the screen. So you can reach me out on WhatsApp, okay, for more information. Stop that procrastination. Come and learn this skill. All right. It is a good skill and it's not difficult. Just understand the chemicals that you're working with, know how to combine your oils to make profit, and you're good to go. So this is that soap base that we made in day 5. If you have watched day 5, this is soap base that we made in day 5. Okay. Look at how beautiful it's looking. It's so nice. Do you know why the color is like this? It's not pure white. It's because we did not use fractionated coconut oil. Had it been used fractionated coconut oil, it will be very, very white. It will be pure white. But all the same, it's still good. You can still use it to do whatever thing you want to use it and do. Okay. If you see that one, if you look at my hand, there's another one I'm holding. And that's soap base I'm holding. Okay. This one is pure white. It's because I use fractionated coconut oil, okay, for that one. So whether fractionated or not is giving what it should give, okay. So as you can look closely, it's not, I change clothes. This is the next day she came to collect this particular soap base. We are done. This is the next day she came, so we decided to film this one. And if you look at my nylon, that thing is animal fat. That's tallow she bought, but the one she bought is not good. They added water. This thing, if you don't have the real person that used to make this, you get dupe. So they added water to it. So I was trying to explain to her that some used to add water. Just have a right plug to buy this tallow so that you get it right. Okay. So that's what I was just basically telling her there. So secondly, I release all the contact that I have as regards to chemical soap making, where I used to buy my things. Okay, so I released all to her. So we're basically catching fund, and she now told me that she wants to buy the mold and cutter. So I saw the mold and the cutter that she wants to buy. She was telling me if it's okay. I say, yeah, it's okay. So it's nice and all that. So basically, this is the end of Kiki and I series on physical soap training. Yes. So the number on the screen is my WhatsApp number. Reach me out for your training, both online or physical training. They're all available. So thank you so much for watching up to this moment. Please remember to also subscribe to my YouTube channel. I teach so many things on my YouTube. See you in my next video. Bye.